What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here with another MUT gameplay. So, before we really just get fully into the gameplay, I guess let's talk about the NFL draft a little bit. What did you guys think of the draft? Let me know in the comments below. Definitely think there were some very, very questionable picks in the first round yesterday. Some crazy picks. My Saints traded up a lot to get Davenport, so they must think he is really the final piece. That was one of the most shocking things of the day for me as I throw a pick here on my first drive here. We're having a little division matchup in MUT between the Saints and the Panthers, but bad drive for me, start off throwing a pick. But yeah, what y'all think about the draft? Some surprising things. I'm surprised Josh Jackson and Darius Geis both made it to the second round. I think whoever grabs both of those players are going to be pretty happy. I think the Browns are going to try to maybe make a play for both because they have 2 picks in the first few picks. I think they're going to try to make a play for both of those guys. Surprised that DJ Moore went first over Calvin Ridley as far as wide receivers went. Surprised it took Lamar Jackson so long to get picked. I didn't think he would last not going to say very long, but I didn't think he would make it to the 20s. I'm really surprised he made it to 32, but glad that he got picked. I think he's definitely a great talent, and he deserves his shot. So let me know what you guys thought about the draft below. Here we're at 4th and 15. I had a bad opening drive, but I'm doing good on defense here. The blitz gets picked up, and he goes over top, and he gets me for the touchdown. That was really my fault. I should have been watching over the top there. 90% of the time when I run that blitz, it comes in immediately. You'll actually see later in this video the blitz winds up doing very well for me later in the video, but for some reason right there he was able to pick it up and he went over the top for a touchdown. So bad start on offense for me, and then I gave up a huge play on a 4th down there. So bad start, but we're on offense trying to put things behind us here. I'm coming out with my cover 3 bomb because I suspect cover 3. He actually wound up being in a cover 4, so I playmaker my drag up the field, go for the possession catch to Jarvis Landry and get a nice gain. So tried to go for the 1-play touchdown, but he had the right coverage out there for me, so no worries. As long as I have a check down route, there's always a way out. Here we are, trying to just move the ball down the field. One of my favorite plays in the game, the Y out of the gun tight offset here. Back in the cover 3 beater, 1-play touchdown. I'm expecting cover 3 once again, and once again he is not in a cover 3. So I'm going to go ahead and playmaker my drag up. Threw it a little late, but I had a decent amount of space there. Go for the possession catch again with Jarvis Landry and another good gain. So both times I tried to go for the 1-play touchdown, both times he's been in the right defense. So here, nothing open. I'm going to take off with Vic. Going to just try to truck my way in at the goal line, and I get in. Kind of a risky move there. The defense collapsed down at the very last second. There really was no time to slide, so I kind of just had to hold RB, cover the ball, and just hope that I didn't fumble, and luckily I didn't. So we tie it up now. Lay a pretty decent hit on the kickoff there. So let's get back to playing defense. Played really good defense the first drive. We just gave up a bomb. It was just a mental error on my part, and unlucky that the blitz didn't come in. Just laying out Tomlinson there on the first run. Run defense was looking pretty solid this game. He wasn't really much he could do. Here, very good pass by him. He found the one window of the coverage and was able to dot it up. I was just kind of sticking in cover 4 a little bit because I was expecting the run. Here he's back to the play action, covering everything up, nothing open, get a block shed, he has to throw the ball away. So defense has been playing pretty good so far. Other than the one big play, defense has been doing its job here in the cover 2, trying to bring a little bit of pressure. He picks it up and he delivers a good pass again. So he's moving down the field. He's picking up the big yards when he needs to. Here we got some no huddle action going on. I guess he likes what he sees. I'm pretty sure I switched my coverage here. Or no, actually I ran the same blitz, and that time I actually hit him in the backfield. So went for the no huddle, ran the same thing, sacked him. Now he's no huddling once again. So this might be where I switch it up, because I seriously doubt I ran the same thing that many times in a row. I think here I just go coverage defense. I just go kind of basic cover 2 here, because I assume that he's expecting the blitz, and nothing's open. We get a coverage sack, block shed sack. So defense is doing its job for the most part. Gave up a few big plays here. He's back in that cover, or in that 5 wide. I'm running the same blitz, and this time, like I said, it comes off the edge perfectly. I'm not sure why it got picked up last time. It was kind of random, but came off the edge screaming that time. I knew he wanted to go deep. I was watching that, and he had to wind up punting the ball. Here on first down with a nice dot to, who is that? I think that's Michael Irvin. So back in the cover 3 beater, 1-play touchdown. I'm going to keep going to it because he has run a little bit of cover 3, but every time I pull this play out, for some reason, it seems like he's not in cover 3. So again, I playmaker the drag up. Still get good yardage out of it, but not getting what I want to. So I'm going to keep going to it when I feel like it's there. But every time I pull it out, he just happens to be in the right defense, so I can't fault him for that. Here, nothing really open. I'm trying to scramble. I tried to playmaker there, but the block shed got to me, so take a sack here. We're in 3rd and 9. At this point, I still don't have like the best field goal kicker, so I'm just gonna run a draw here and just try to solidify the field goal. Just trying to take the guaranteed points because I feel confident in my defense. Other than him getting that one big play, my defense has been fine. So I just say, rather than try to pick up all 9 yards, let me just run the draw, get into solid field goal range, and take the for sure lead. So that's what I do. Up 10-7. I trust my defense this year. As you've seen in a lot of my videos, my defense typically holds people to very, very, very low scoring. If you want to check out the defensive ebook, a lot of people have gotten it. A lot of people have said it's helped them a lot. It covers literally everything you need to know about defense, top to bottom. Has my own personal scheme in it as well, as I get another coverage sack. But if you want to check it out, it'll be in the comments and in the description. I've gotten universal great feedback from it. A lot of people said it's helped. And if you watch my gameplays, you'll see that my defense, for the most part, is pretty good. Again, pull out the crossfire blitz and get another sack. So, crossfire blitz, other than the one play I gave up a touchdown, it's been working good. Here, I do just an all-out blitz because it's 3rd and forever. Throws it into coverage. Probably could have been picked off there, but I'll take the incomplete pass and the punt. So, we got less than a minute before half. I have 2 timeouts. I should be able to add some points here, even if it's just a field goal. And we have great field position to start. So, I mean, back to the 1-play touchdown. I'm trying to hit it because I know I'm going to get it eventually. But every time I've gone to it, he's been ready for it. And once again, he's ready for it again. He was not in what I expected him to be in. And like a dummy, I'd take a coverage sack. Sit here. I will, just because there's not that much time left. I can't really get hurt here. And that's what I was probably going to do. But I took another coverage sack, another block shed. So, got to punt the ball and just go into the second half and just be happy with it. Not the greatest first half, unfortunately. Here, he breaks the tackle on the punt. Are you kidding me?
What?
He's off to the races. Luckily, the spin move does not work. I'm able to get the user tackle, so he's going to have a couple plays at best. I just can't let him get too many yards on this first play because then he can kick a field goal. So I'm going all-out zone coverage. He scrambles at Warner. That's not going to get it done for him. So here, 3 seconds left. I'm just going man up 3 deep and just dropping everybody back. And he actually tries to run the ball, which was kind of a smart move because he could have got some pancakes and possibly have scored a touchdown there. But luckily, we contain it. So back on defense. Defense has been playing phenomenal. Like I said, gave up 1 dumb play. But other than that, we've been pretty good. Tries to run the ball. Like I said, the run is just not going to work. The run has been bottled up all game. I've got the defense for it. Here, going to run some a cover 2 blitz. But I'm kind of switching up the coverage a little bit, making it a cover 3 look on the right side of the field. And he actually delivers a really good pass there to the sideline. There was a very small window there. He fit it in. Here, sending a lot of heat again. This time we get to him. So the heat really had him uncomfortable all game. Every now and then he would deliver a good pass under pressure. But for the most part, when I sent the heat here, crossfire blitz coming through again. He goes up top and he gets me. That's the same play that he beat me with on the touchdown. I had the blitz coming through right through the edge. I mean, perfectly. And I mean, he just chucked it up and just hoped that there was not a deep coverage there, and he guessed right. So not a bad move by him here. Again, nothing open, and the block shed's coming. He has to throw the ball away. That was dangerous. That could have potentially been picked off. So yeah, the defense has been doing good for the most part. He's gotten a few good plays here and there, but still only 7 points. Here, again, the crossfire blitz has been annoying him all day. He's not really had much of an answer for it. He's thrown up a couple good passes, and that's it. Here, throws it right into my coverage. Should have been a pick, which is so unfortunate. So 4th and 20. Last time we had a 4th and long situation, he scored a touchdown. Sending an all-out blitz, I'm not going to give him time here, and I'm just going to cover up over the middle. Nothing's open, nothing's open. I'm sitting in front of his guy. He throws it right at me, and what happens? Watch this clip back. Anthony Barr just stood still.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
Like, He didn't even try to animate. I hit the Y button and he just stood there. He just froze up at the last second. That is super frustrating. That was perfect defense. I dropped a pick the play before. Right there, he sends out 3 routes, which was smart. He blocked my blitz. He assumed I was going to keep blitzing. And he throws it right at me, and my guy doesn't animate. But we're playing good run defense. Like I said, the run's locked up. Here we are, 3rd down. I'll be happy to hold him to a field goal because, you know, I should have my picks, but I'll be happy to just not give up the touchdown here. So I'm in cover 4, expecting the run. He's going to pass. I'm lurking. He's going to try me. Is he going to try me? Is he going to try me? Got him. Threw it right at me. So I finally get the pick that I deserve. I should have had 2 picks on that drive. He got gifted, and I still was able to close it out and get the stop here. Scrambling with Vic, just trying to get out of the shadow of my own end zone there, and I get a pretty decent amount of yards. So here we are, back to the 1-play touchdown. It hasn't worked the previous 3 to 4 times I've tried it. He's always been in the right coverage every time I've gone to it. I'm going to catch him napping eventually. I'm sticking to it. I know eventually I'm going to catch him napping, and when I do, it's going to pretty much be game over. And here it is. We finally catch him napping over the top to Ted again, off to the races. That is a touchdown, and now it's a 2-score game. And for me, I feel like the game is pretty much in the bag at this point because it's a 2-possession game. He has not done anything on offense other than a couple lucky plays, in my opinion. Again, come out with the cover 6 here. I do like to switch up to the cover 6 every once in a while. I've preached how good the cover 6 is. Got a coverage sack. Here, I don't know what happened. The game, my thing froze. My capture card froze, and now I have the ball back. So you're probably wondering what happened. So I ran the cover 6. I got the coverage sack. You saw that. Ran coverage 6 again. My capture card froze up. He actually wound up throwing it into like double coverage, and Deion Jones picked the ball off. Here I go to the stretch. Truck with Derrick Henry, and we're in for a touchdown. So now 24-7, again back to the cover 6, throws it in the like quadruple coverage. Should have been another pick. I started realizing at this point in the game that this dude just did not have an answer for cover 6, so I knew the game was over, so I just kept running cover 6 the rest of the game. I touch on cover 6 in the ebook as well. Here we get another coverage sack with it. I've got a bunch of videos on cover 6. I've got it in my ebook. I can't stress enough. A lot of people struggle with cover 6 this year. Just running stock cover 6 and using over the middle will get you more stops than you would expect it to. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you do want to check out the Defensive Domination ebook, it's in the description. It's in the comments. And I hope you guys enjoyed if you do check it out. And as always, I will see you guys next time.